What's up, everybody? I'm back at something another video. Now for this one, I decided to talk about um what would I do if I was going to write a Halloween Kill script. Now we already know it started filming, but what would I do if I was the one that was going to write the Halloween Kill script? Now, we had a photo. I think we had like a few photos released. Now, this is what I would do. First off, I would add a lot of flashback scenes that you didn't see in Halloween, 1978. Like I think it would be cool if you have some flashback scenes of Lindsay Wallace and Tommy Doyle, the scenes that wasn't, that didn't take place in Halloween, 1978, and stuff. And then I would add a flashback scene at the start of the film, and then it's gonna turn off like a lot of years later, of course, and then it ends up leaving after um, Halloween to 2018. Um, so I would add that that one picture that a lot of people was talking about. I did a video on it. About Michael Myers standing outside the Myers house, right? I would use that for the opening scene for a flashback. And then from a flashback, this is what I'll probably do. It's gonna show that scene from a flashback of Michael Myers outside the Myers house, and um it's gonna show him like come after somebody, and then it's gonna show the cops stopping him. Shoots him three more times, pop, 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 and then arrest him, and then bring him in the mental institution. And then from there, it's gonna shut off quite a few years later, and then you're gonna see how Lindsay Wallace is affected by Michael Myers. Like it's like that's a worst fear now. Lindsay Wallace, that's a worst fear, and Tommy Doyle, that he's sort of scared of Michael Myers too, and they had to overcome their fears, to try to take down Michael Myers to help Louis Strode take out Michael Myers. And then I would show like how Michael Myers got out of the house. I would show that like as soon as that flashback scene happens, it's gonna you know show Michael Myers breakout and shit. Like it's gonna show how he got out because I thought it would be cool. It's, and then and then he gets out, and then it shows the cops and ambulance and shit, and then they found out he ain't there, and then Louis Strode's in the hospital, getting fixed up and shit, and then I would make it to where Tommy Doyle is the doctor, and Louis Strode don't know that, and you got that suspense going on, and then Tommy Doyle was like, "You don't remember me, do you?" And then Louis Strode's like, "No, I don't. I'm Tommy Doyle." And that will be freaking amazing if they played it out like that. But I wouldn't make it to where the whole film takes place in the hospital, just because the original Halloween 2 did that, and I don't want to repeat the same beats. I wanted to do something different. So, the people come in, the cops come in and try to talk to Louis Strode, and they said, we found a few bodies. We found a body down there, found a few bodies down there, but we didn't see Michael. And then she's like, "What? You didn't see Michael?" And then, she's sitting there scared to death, like, I've been repairing. I had all this shit ready for Michael Myers, and now you're saying he's gone? That means I've been training, preparing for fucking nothing. And shit. So, Tommy Doyle's still afraid. He's like, "Are you talking about the boogeyman?" And so Tommy Doyle, that shit freaking traumatizes the ass for all those years. And he's like, "Yeah." And then you end up seeing Lindsay Wallace towards, like she ends up showing up later on in the film, and then it shows how she's affected by Michael Myers and shit. And you gotta on their journeys, you gotta find, like, they gotta overcome their freaking fears for what Michael Myers did to them in 1978. They gotta overcome that. And at the end they said, and Lois Strode's just like, "Okay, I know this is gonna be freaking scary to go up against Michael Myers, But when this is over with, we won't have to deal with this again. Michael Myers will be gone and destroyed for good. And then I would make a freaking epic ass battle scene at the end of the freaking movie when they're all badass. You know, 3 of them sitting there trying to go against Michael Myers. They getting their asses whooped a little bit and shit. They sitting there trying to attack Michael Myers and shit. I would make a freaking epic ass battle, you know, and I would also find ways to make the kills brutal in the film. You know, I'd probably add a little bit of traps here and there, people getting strung up with traps and stuff, because I think it'll be something new to add to the table with the Halloween franchise. And then I would add some good creative kills in the film, and I would add some creative kills. But when I write the script, I have to find out where I should place them kills and stuff. And I would make Michael Myers scarier than he's ever been. And I would make the freaking story the best story that we've ever gotten in the Halloween franchise and stuff. And I would just make it incredible. Like if it was up to me, I would just make it incredible. And you never know, they might go with that type of story. Who knows? But that's just me. This is what I would do if I was going to write a Halloween kill script. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I know this video wasn't too long, but you know, I don't want to spend 2 hours talking about the whole freaking idea I have. But yeah, there's just some little ideas that I would put in the script. But of course, the film will be a lot longer, you know, after I write the script along, if I was going to write Halloween Kill script. But we already know it's already filming now. But I would have loved to write the Halloween Kill script. They just came up to me and said, "Hey, Jared, we want you to write the Halloween Kill script. Can you do it, please? Can you write a script, because we need to come up with a decent story?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I would, that's the story I would go with. But I would, you know, of course, when I write the script, there's gonna be more to that story, you know, and stuff. And then I'll put a lot of flashbacks in this film. I would put quite a few flashbacks, callbacks, and everything else. So I would make the fans happy if I was gonna write it. So yeah, because I think it'd just be cool. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when the videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.